Welcome back students in our this session, and this is your assignment number 2 of chapter Human Body, the Excretory System. So here we start with the structure of a kidney. Now each of our kidneys is about 7 to 10 centimeter long and 2.5 to 4 centimeter across. Our kidneys show two main regions, outer cortex and inner medulla. Now I'll show you the structure of kidney, and in this diagram you can see the inner medulla and the outer cortex region. So this is the diagram of the structure of a kidney, and in this you can easily see this inner part, the inner medulla region, and the outer part. This outer part is known as cortex region. So this kidney is made up of two regions, that is outer cortex and the inner medulla. Inner region is known as medulla and the outer region is known as cortex. In the cortex region, urine is made, and from the medulla the urine flows into a cavity called renal pelvis, and from there into the ureter. So you can easily see that the medulla is there, the outer cortex is also there, and the urine, it is made from the cortex region, it is made from the medulla, and the urine flows into a cavity called ureter. You can see this part is known as ureter, and inside each kidney there are about 1 million very small filtering units called nephrons or uniferous tubules. Now inside each of the kidneys, both the kidneys, there are around millions of small filtering units, and these small filtering units are known as nephrons or uniferous tubules. Now thus the excretory system of men consists of a pair of kidneys, second a pair of ureters, third a urinary bladder, and fourth is urethra. So with the help of these four things the human excretory system is made up of. Now in this diagram you can see the outline of a nephron that is drawn to show its position, and these nephrons, these are the small filtering units. Here you can see they are the small filtering units which filter the urine. Medulla, I have already shown you. Cortex, this outer part of the kidney is known as cortex, and in this part only the urine is made. Now this yellow part is known as the ureter, and there is a cavity in the middle of each kidney called the renal pelvis. Urine collects here before going down to the ureter and into the bladder. So before the urine comes down, it collects here in the renal pelvis. So this is the diagram of the structure of kidney, and you have to draw this diagram in your copy, and it is very important diagram. Now first we see the kidney. The structure, the kidneys of man are reddish brown, bean shaped. The shape of the kidney is bean shaped and it is reddish brown in color. Now location, they are present just below the stomach, one on either side of the vertebral column. This we all know that the kidneys, they are present just below the stomach and on either side of our vertebral column. Now the functions of kidneys. Now first function is elimination of toxic substances. Now elimination of toxic substances means the removal of toxic substance from the body. Second is regulation of water balance. Kidneys helps to regulate the water balance. Third is regulation of blood pressure. So the kidneys, they play a great role in the regulation of blood pressure also. Then excretion of nitrogenous waste products. In this also the kidneys plays a great role in removing of the nitrogenous waste products from the body, because these nitrogenous waste products, they are harmful for our body. So it is very necessary to throw out these waste, to remove out these waste from our body system. Fifth is it helps in the osmoregulation process. So these are the functions of kidney. Now we see the second one, that is ureters. Now ureters structure. The ureters are a pair of long tubes which extend from kidneys. Location, they extend from kidneys to the posterior surface of urinary bladder. Now the function of ureter. Ureters carry urine from the kidneys to the urinary bladder. Its function is that it carries the urine from the kidney to the urinary bladder. Now the third one is urinary bladder and its structure. The urinary bladder is a bag-like muscular organ. As you can see in the diagram, that this is the diagram of a bladder, and it is a bag-like muscular organ. Now we see the location of ureter. It is located in the pelvic region, and the function, the urinary bladder serves as a reservoir for urine before it leaves the body. As reservoir means it stores the urine first in the bladder and then it comes out from our body. So before the urine comes out from our body, it reserves, it stores there in the urinary bladder, and it can hold about 0.5 to 1 liter of urine, and it also expels urine from the body. So this is the function of this urinary bladder. Now we see urethra. The structure of urethra, it is a small tube leading from the floor of the bladder to the exterior. Location, in females it is about 3 to 4 centimeter long and it opens directly to outside. In males it is about 18 to 20 centimeter long tube from the bladder through the penis. Functions, the female urethra serves as passageway for only urine, whereas in males it serves as a passageway of semen as well as urine. So this is the function of urethra. Now children, we see the role of kidneys in filtration of blood through millions of nephrons. Nephrons, as I told you, these are the small filtering units. So the purpose of excretion is the removal of metabolic waste, excess of salts and excess of water from the body. This we all know, that the purpose of excretion is the removal of the harmful substances from our body, the harmful salts and the excess of water from the body. For example, carbon dioxide, which is a metabolic waste of respiration, is eliminated through the lungs. Similarly, nitrogenous waste products such as urea and uric acid as well as excess of salts and water are removed in the form of urine from the kidneys. So you can see that these nitrogenous waste, they remove from our body with the help of the kidney. Now the purpose of urine formation is the filtration of blood to eliminate all the excretory substances. Now the purpose of urination is to clear the blood so that to eliminate all the excretory substances from our body and to make our blood, to filter our blood. Now to filter all the impurities from the blood, numerous clusters of capillaries called glomeruli are present in the kidneys. Now these glomeruli are present in cup-shaped Bowman's capsules of nephrons, which are the functional units of kidneys. Now as I told you, the structure and functional unit of kidney is nephron. Now nephrons, they filter the waste products from the blood, and blood is filtered in the nephrons to eliminate waste like salts, urea, uric acid and excess of water from the urine. So in this way all the waste products, they get removed from our body. Now we see the urine formation. Nephrons make urine. They do so in three main stages. First is filtration, second is reabsorption, and the third one is secretion. Now first we see filtration. Now first stage is filtration. Chemicals from the blood in the glomeruli are filtered into the capsules and then through the thin walls of the capsules into the tubules. The filtrate contains no blood cells or proteins but has waste like urea in it. Now you can see in the diagram, this is the stage 1 for filtration. In this you can see the glomeruli, that is the Bowman's capsules, the long renal tubule and the collecting duct is there, and the branch of renal artery. Now the blood is filtered from glomerulus into capsule. Blood cells and big molecules like proteins stay in the blood. So this is the first stage of filtration. The second stage is reabsorption. As the filtrate moves down the tubules, useful substances like sugars, amino acids, water and salts are reabsorbed by the cells of the walls of the tubules so that the levels of chemicals in the blood remains constant. This stage is controlled by the hormones. Now we see in the diagram this stage of reabsorption. This is the second stage of reabsorption. Most of the filtered chemicals are reabsorbed back into the blood. Now the third stage of urine formation is secretion. The chemicals which are not reabsorbed stay in the nephrons are excreted. They collect in the pelvis of each kidney and become urine. Now the urine has the following composition: water 96%, waste products 2% and urea 2%. Now this is the third stage of urine formation, that is secretion, and the urine is collected in the collecting duct. Now the chemicals that are not reabsorbed are excreted in the urine. So this is the process of urine formation, and soon I upload the next video for you all. Now on the basis of this video, please answer these questions. Thank you.